Hey, what's up, guys? How are you doing? I hope you're good. Okay, so somebody asked me a question like, why are you so, tenacious? What is, if you can share with your younger self, if you can share with people, what is like your number one key to success? And I always would say, before I didn't know this, but now I know what it is. Number one, the main is God, the Alpha and the Omega. You cannot do anything by yourself. Trust me. I've come from a place where years when I overworked myself, I was just like, yes, I'm a hard worker. I'll work everybody else. I'm not saying you should be lazy. I'm not saying you shouldn't work hard. I'm not saying you shouldn't persist. But I remember reading a verse today that touched my heart, and it says, God was saying to Joshua, be confident because I'm with you, but be determined. So I found that I will start from the main source, which is God. I pray and say, this is what I want. I see a lot of people that just try and, you feel bad when you want to ask God for something. You're trying to be humble. No, you are the daughter and the son of the Most High. Ask Him as you want, what you want, and then be confident and determined. So when I go in to speak to my daddy in heaven, I go all out. Like I say, as I want. I want to work hard, yes, but I need you to multiply my efforts. That is very key. You can work hard and it's just your effort. But when grace is sprinkled all over that hard work, it is multiplication. What am I saying is the huge grin on my face? It's not how hard you work. As I said, the race is not for the swift. I didn't come here to preach you guys, but I'm just saying that even in business, in life, yes, destinies are not the same, but there's one key thing. When you have grace, God can put, what is the word? Destiny helpers in a strategic position to excel you. And I also remember listening to a message where the lady says, do not explain your success to people because it's your success. You don't need to explain it to anybody. However it comes about, as long as you did it legitimately. Some people worked hard. Some people work harder. Some people, like, think about it. Somebody who is like a bricklayer or a truck pusher works hard. Works harder than me that use my phone to make money. Why should I be more successful than them? I put it down to grace and being in the right place that He strategically put me. So when you're working hard, never you forget the main ingredient in this whole thing. It is grace. If grace is upon your life, you would serve with so much ease. And I always say, to God, I want to work hard, but I don't want to work and kill myself. That's not the kind of work I'm interested in doing. I'm interested in you doing to me what you did for Isaac, multiplying my own grains to have 1,000 harvests. That's what I need. So why am I sharing this today? I'm not saying sit down and be lazy. No, because if you're lazy, you're going to be hungry. But if you decide what you want to do in your life, always also know where you need to go and get your source from. As you're working, pray for grace. He puts the right people in front of you and He multiplies. This happened a couple days ago, and I'm not going to give names so we don't kind of say everything out, but it was somebody and there's somebody else here and there's somebody else here. Those two people don't know each other, but because of grace, those two people met each other because of the person in the middle. And you don't know what's done. You don't want to understand what happened in a matter of hours and days. So that's what you need to be asking for. Let me be at the right place at the right time, so grace will abundantly bring destiny helpers in the middle for me for things to happen. Think about it. Nobody became successful just by themselves. I always say this. You can't be a solo. You can't run just by yourself. So in the midst of this hustle and bustle and the hard work, always remember that grace is a key factor. The joke that we always say, we can be schoolmates, but we're not grace mates. So sometimes when you're looking at somebody who's successful, you're like, she's not even working as hard as me. He's not working as hard as me, but why are they so successful? Might be grace. So go look for grace. Okay? See you guys. Love you all. Till next time.